Good morning, guys. It's January 15th, 2022, and it's about 5:45 in the morning. Today we're finishing up Genesis chapter 8, and we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 8, verse 20 through Genesis chapter 8, verse 22. And there's a lot to unpack in these verses. So I'm going to start reading it. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord. There he sacrificed a burnt offering, the animals and birds that had been approved for this purpose. The Lord was pleased with the aroma of the sacrifice and said to himself, I will never again curse the ground because of the human race, even though everything they think or imagine is bent towards evil from childhood. I will never again destroy all living things. As long as the earth remains, there will be planting and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, and day and night. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot to unpack in these verses. And I want to start with the building the altar and the sacrifice. If we remember that the penalty for sin is death. So sometimes in the Bible we're going to see moments where because of sin, people have to sacrifice an animal in their place. Here, though, this is a sacrifice of praise. This is a sacrifice of thanks that Noah does because of the fact that God got him through the flood and got his family through the flood. Now, I want to also remember that the ultimate sacrifice is Jesus Christ. He's the ultimate sacrifice for sin. So we no longer have to sacrifice animals. But this also reminded me a little bit of Abel, that God was pleased with Noah's sacrifice. He was pleased with Abel's sacrifice. And because of being pleased with this, God made a covenant with Noah, saying he will never again flood the earth. He will never again do this. And we will have food to eat. We will have warmth and cold, and we will have winter and summer, and we will have that as long as the earth exists. And that is hope, because God knows that because of sin, we're bent to do what we want to do. We are bent to do what we think is right, which is not right. But he's going to walk with us and show us how to handle this stuff. And he's going to guide us with Jesus and what to do, the right things to do. And so I know these videos the last couple days have been short, and I apologize. I'm still not feeling very well. But I wanted to point that out. I wanted to show you the hope that is in this. That when you get through the flood, God's promises are still there. God promised Noah he'll never do it again. He'll never rid the earth. He'll never kill all living things again. And God will walk with us once again in the form of Jesus and in the form of the Holy Spirit. So I hope you guys see Jesus today in everything you do and in everything that is around you, whether you're in the flood or you just get out of it. Remember, God's promises are always true. and are always there. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.